Okay. Uh, yeah, I definitely made a boo boo. um, I think I had hit the wrong button because I was trying to plug in OBS into one of the existing. You know the way you can have a schedule stream, but then you have to kind of link that in from your channel to OBS. I'm still figuring that out. Oh, okay. I think I figured it out now. I think I am now officially live. Oh yeah, there it says it. Three waiting. Well, I hope that three that are waiting are no longer waiting. I hope you can actually hear me properly. I hope I'm coming in loud and clear. If I am, let me know. If I'm not, then you're not hearing this anyway. But I'm getting the bumps on the waveform on the software, so I think we're doing pretty good. In which case, we might as well just fucking jump into it, shall we? It's almost 8:05 my time. I wanted to give people a couple of minutes to fill in, so if anyone wants to get a nice beverage or a snack, feel free to do so. Give it another minute and then I'll jump right into it, I suppose. True Irish Patriots stay winning. Holla, my man Voyager. I'm pretty sure it was you who suggested we do the Go Animate movie, so I am looking forward to this. I was worried that maybe I'd catch you at a bad time because it's hard to know what people's schedules are like because so many people from around the world. How you doing, Derek? I am not too shabby. And you? All right, we're 5 past. I'm going to hit it up and we'll see where it takes us. Oh, sorry, but I will. I got jump scared. um, the stream layout looks kind of shit. Yeah, because there used to be a nice overlay titles up and down below. I used to have is it holding cards or something? Stream starting soon. Thanks for watching. And what was the other one? BRB. Those are all on one of my external hard drives, and I can't plug it into my PC without killing the Wi-Fi. I could transfer the files over, but I'd rather just get to the end of the next Chewy's episode because there's a mountain of rendering to do for it, and I'm not even halfway through it. Um, if a miracle happened, I would have it done by the end of March, but even at that, that's not happening. So we're just gonna go into the Go Out Animate movie. Be a holler, it'll be a hoot, and let's see what it's all about. Oh, that's how you know quality's on its way. This is one of 20th Century Fox's proudest productions. Yeah, they really they probably spent the whole budget just on the that title card alone. Um, we will try our best to laugh. Oh yeah, the whole gang's here. Honk, Voyager, Tyler Jackson about 8 hours ago.
Attention, all you folks at your theaters. I'm here to be reminding you that the following movie may contain some follow-up tunes that would not be appreciated while you're watching. In fact, that you're thinking if you're lying some content. I'm really thinking that I'm not kidding. No, really. I know that you guys are wasted to watch this scrap. But really, this movie have to rebound the fact of videos we did. and it's because all you guys at Go Animate are a complete bust. And so are you.
What? What?
Go animate. Make your free animations. Go animate. Make your free animations.
I should probably say that I'm slightly aware of the Go Animate ecosystem. Oh, is that what it was? It's the Simpsons movie reference. I haven't watched the Simpsons movie since it came out. As in, the last time I watched that movie was in the theater when it released. Um, God, those were good times. I was a kid. Are they making a sequel as well? I heard that they're making a sequel and they've been greasing the wheels of that a lot more recently. But I know that Go Animate had its whole like ecosystem of children basically calling out each other. Like there's kind of in the same way that the DSI had the Flipnote community. You'd have kids just doing flame wars with each other, and grounding. I think was the big one, unless I'm mistaken, where kids would basically say, "Oh, you're grounded," and that'd be the kind of throwing slurs at each other on Xbox Live, which is kind of not a generation higher, but maybe the age group above that. You'd have teenagers on Xbox Live, and then you might have people who would probably be in their early 20s now, probably would have been slinging mud at each other on Go Animate. And the only reason I know about that is because of Deadwing Dork. Like I briefly watched a stream on it last month or the month before when I was catching up on his stuff. So um, I don't know too much more. So I'm hoping there'll be some good, or there'll at least be some accessible cringe here without me having to know too much lore. Um, I did have a Go Animate account back in the day, and it's actually really ironic. I'll continue the movie shortly, but anyone who's been around the web for like the last maybe 24 to 48 hours would have seen all this AI art stuff. You know how refined the AI video prompts are. Uh, it's funny because I remember when Go Animate first came out, there was a similar knee-jerk reaction from the likes of Oni and G and Harry Partridge, where they were unbelievably livid with the fact that people were trying to circumvent the process of animation and doing all this kind of basically fishing it out to machines or to AI. And sure enough, it didn't really hang around. I know Go Animate has gone through a few iterations because when I first did it, they had that bastardized Family Guy kind of art style on it, and then I did it for a while, but it was kind of time consuming and wasn't fun for me. So I left it for a few years, and I came back. I did it start in like the 2009, 2010, and I left it, and I came back in early, I think the early 2010s or the mid 2010s, like 2014, and they had made it where you could do 3D animations on it. And then I left and I came back to it maybe a year ago, and I don't even know if it's called Go Animate anymore. But thankfully, I've kind of cut my teeth a little bit on Blender, such that I guess I use Mixamo a lot for my animations. Like a lot of the Chewies and the Retolds use Mixamo. It's maybe a marriage of doing lazy stuff in animation, but I still do all the camera movements and stuff myself. So I really can't shit too much on Go Animate because I am lazy and I do use shortcuts, but I try to put in some effort when I can. The Go Animate grounded Wendy's era was goated. Well, you'll have to regale us about that, Voyager, because you've lost me. Maybe there's just a generation gap between the two of us. Anyway, back to the movie. I assume this is the Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Cookie!
I never talked to Brian about his Go Animate insanity stuff. So,
It's like the episodes, was it the Adventures of Gumball? You know, that show on Cartoon Network where they did the live action blending with animation.
I got to go to Walmart to buy something. And yes, I like it better than the Salvation Army store. I can't wait to buy stuff from it.
Where does PC guy off to, Eric?
He went to Walmart to buy some stuff, and he's 10 years old. I'm in a bad mood because he told me not to watch Go Animate every day, every minute, every second.
Oh boy,
Oh,
that
Beyond,
10-year-old
right.
sneak won't stop buying anything at the baby aisle. It's for babies.
I wonder
Right.
if this store that has Go
I
Animate
never use
exactly stopped
extra
following
normal. I never heard of it.
Oh boy, I can't wait to buy the toy.
But Blender is so accessible now that total dunces like myself can use it. You know, it's I always try to remind push people towards Blender because it's so accessible. We did 3ds Max or and sorry, we did Maya when I was doing my degree, and I hated it. It was so not built to be intuitive. You just had to immediately know where everything was and how everything worked and what formats you were using. Blender will kind of reward you for knowing what you're doing, but if you don't, it's I wouldn't say it's like the Fisher Price version of 3D software. You know, if you're doing video editing, you can go from I don't think most kids these today understand how good they have it, but I grew up with the original version of Windows Movie Maker on XP, which is probably the worst editing software known to man. And I went from that to Final Cut Pro 7, and it was like day to night, And then I went from that to Final Cut 10. Then I went from that to Premiere, and then I went from Premiere to a little bit of Avid, and then I went back to Premiere again. But it's not like that with 3D animation. I did use the old Adobe Flash animation before it became After Effects, but that's showing my age. But yeah, back to what you're saying. Yeah, Blender wasn't to the point where it could fill a niche. Man, I didn't realize this last year, but I was in Amsterdam just on holiday for a few days, and I didn't know that Blender's head office was right next to where I was staying. So when I saw it, I looked it up on Google and I thought, oh, holy shit. I've been using Blender nonstop for the last year and a half, and I'm living right next door to these guys. And now they're becoming, the industry standard. That guy who did the Lego scene in, is it Enter the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse, the second movie? Like that kid was 14 when he did that scene, and he's a total prodigy. And he does all his stuff in Blender. So this goes to show that I'm distracting from the stream and the movie. Average Walmart customer here. Oh, that looks pretty good. Putting the thing in his hand.
Which way did he go?
I don't remember. Well, I wouldn't have known at the time, but I assume that Go Animate gave you, foreground objects and then would let you do ultra key or chroma key backgrounds or something. I don't remember seeing it at the time because I used Go Animate when it was in this era. Uh, but I don't remember having ultra key backgrounds. But I wouldn't have picked up on it because I wasn't uh, nearly as knowledgeable as I am now. I wasn't even aware of what green screens were at the time because green screens hadn't become prosumer yet. Oh, hey, Bionicle Cool Guy. The old versions of Movie Maker. Man, I hope you're not referring to the XP version of Movie Maker. The XP version of Movie Maker was hell on earth. So much that people meme on it now, ironically.
He went that way.
I hate this. What are we gonna do with him now?
I bought the toy. I like to play it by
Okay, but like in fairness, there's some work going on here with the moving the live action toy box with this guy. And it's not like shittily keyframed either. Like it moves smoothly with them. There's actually some work here, which is disappointing. Do I have access to any of the old stuff I made? On GoFundMe? Oh yeah, I never used Windows 7. I just went straight from XP to 10. Do I have access to any of the old stuff that I made? Okay, this is going to be a quick detour, but only because Honky Bonk asked. So if you go to this really handsome person's channel, some of the ancient stuff that I have is up here. Where's archive? I can't read it right now. Well, that's probably because I misspelled archive. That's John's archive. This is my archive. This is probably the oldest. These are all the old stuff that I made on Windows Movie Maker. So, Paradise City was something I made in 2016. What age was I? 13 or something. Yeah, this if you go on this is all stuff that I made on Windows Movie Maker, and it's really horrifically cringe. Um, one of it unavailable videos hidden. Oh, that's probably something that's scheduled because I have my weekly schedule thing going on. But yeah, this is all stuff that I made in Windows Movie Maker. It's all horribly cringe. Um, all the stuff that isn't, sensitive nonsense. Um, there is so much cringy movies and stuff I made when I was a kid, but it has my face in it and it has the face of other people, so I can't publish it. Um, but anyway, yeah, that's all my old stuff. You can check that out when you want, but right now we're bullying other people.
My own. Only one by one. You will never give it back from me, and you never will.
Let's go get him, Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Here comes Eric and Jennifer.
Come back here with that boy, PC guy.
This chase scene, though, this is some action-packed stuff.
Well, guys, I can play it what I want. You can't catch me.
Hey, what did I tell you about shopping?
I don't know.
And what is that in your hand?
Nothing.
From that moment, Miss PC Guy, I'll take this toy and give it back to Eric.
Wow, I finally got the best toy ever. My kids wanted to play with it. So long, PC guy.
So long,
It's just
PC
another
guy.
measly toy. The bodyguard took it from me, and I've never had one. Sigh.
He reminds me of someone. I can't put my finger on it. I think it's a doctor from Silicon Valley. Like Richard's doctor, who's always making jokes.
Hey, Brian. Is
That
there
actor.
something I like to help you? This toy is very nice than the Tribe of Noise music, so familiar, and the soundtrack of Wahlberg. Can I have it back?
No, you can. You stole that toy. That means you cannot have it back. You're going to jail.
Sigh. What have I done? Why did he shield me from last time? Oh well, I'm going to sleep for the rest of 5 days.
Well, he did it. He followed through on his promise, on his threats.
Oh yes, I was correct. Now I can...
Like, if you're going to, I don't know if that was a stock sound effect of someone yawning, or if it was like the guy who made this, or who got voice actors. But if it's the latter, and it's an actual the person who worked on this, just voice act the characters. It's not like the mouths of these characters line up with the dialogue anyway. You know, it's so jarring to go from, I am getting out of the bed.
get out of jail
Sorry.
free.
Did you hear that, Eric? PC guy slept for 5 days.
What's that, Victor?
5 days. 5 days.
5 days. That's it. I've had enough. I will ground that guy from Walmart.
Oh, we're on the
Hello,
grounding.
I'm PC Guy, the one-of-a-kind workman that brings you this message. Is it a beautiful day?
It's not when you see that coming.
Oh yeah,
And
this has to be a
yes,
true
the
story.
sun is
This is a
shining
biopic.
outside, with the birds are singing, and the grasses are green. This means I can have the toy back.
Oh my god, this is totally making me angry. Somebody do something about this man.
Hello everybody, Gary Johnson here. I like to live with my friend Green Matt.
That's cool. The music sounds nice. His voice is so cool. And which person does he talk to me?
Guess what, chicken butt? Your voice sounds like Tubby the Chuba. Tee-hee.
Oh, I get it. His voice is so annoying as we G. I'm out of here.
Well guys, this is my toy. You can't have that back. 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 You can't have that back.
Hey you.
What do you want, stick cop? And what are you sholling me?
Because I don't want...
Okay, quick question for you, Voyager. When we have very drastic art styles. I understand that these all existed in the Go Animate suite, but when you refer to him as Stick Cop, and when we had whoever this guy is, are these other personalities from the Go Animate canon? You can't have this back. I, I might are these cameos or something from other content creators, or I don't know, because they feel like very pointed presences that they don't seem to have any place in the scene otherwise. I don't know. Our boy here on the right seems to have a kind of a John Hamm voice.
Be the tuba. Tee hee.
Oh, I get it.
I get it. You'll never have this back. You can't have this back.
His voice is so annoying as we G. I'm out of here.
Well, guys, this is my
Okay, we're not doing this again.
You can't.
No.
Hey you.
What do
God, the stickman's the stickman looks more simplistic, but he has better mouth movements.
you want, Stick Cop? And what are you sholling me?
Because I don't want you to steal this toy.
What?
Oh, I didn't know who Gary
PC
Johnson
guy
is.
being a stickaput, isn't he?
I guess I want to have that toy back.
Me too, Eric.
Sigh. I hate shots that have tried to have the toy back. What am I going to do?
Please tell me this takes some kind of turn.
I know. I just had an idea.
Hey, Lois. Oh. I know those are supposed to be children, but they're just they're just smaller humans. They're shrunken, grown people. If you look at the proportions. Also, if this is a son, why is he looking at her boobs? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I just don't like anything about it.
Hey, Eric.
What?
Yeah, we got no idea why the director's probably from New Mexico. Fuck, if I had a soundboard or something ready, I would have the that scene from Breaking Bad where they where Walt Jr. showing Walter the website he made for the thing. So Walter White would come in and look at what Walt Jr. is doing on the PC, and it would be this. Like, Dad, I made a movie and we're going to animate. Ah, that's wonderful. It's about being grounded and stealing toys from Walmart. When you go and kill yourself?
What is it now?
Don't get mad. Glad we'll cheer you up. Tee hee. Get it? Cheer you up. Tee hee.
Will you shut up and go away?
Well then. La 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 la. Yaga ta ta da.
It's pretty quiet in here, Victor. Maybe we can listen to it.
We sure can, Eric. And wait, where's our toy?
What the heck?
It's gone.
Stupid PC guy just took it again. Let's find him.
Yay, I got the toy back. Eric will never show me again. Now, I'm one-of-a-kind workman that brings toys at Walmart. This message.
Wait a minute. Something is on the news.
This just in. We report that a guy named PC Guy has gone to Walmart and he stole a toy that was
Legal name PC Guy. No relation to PC Principal, I assume.
missing. That's all till next report.
Stupid PC guy. He's got the toy from Walmart. Let's chase him.
Does his son just intermittently get bigger and smaller? Because he's taller than his dad there.
I need to have a rest.
Unless it's perspective.
I'll teach you to have that toy back.
Another chase scene. And now it's snowing. And now they're in the North Pole. Oh yeah. A fabric in space-time.
Calls yourself a Mountie. It was you, you dumb people. You can't have that back.
Jesus Krispies. I have been covered in snow, Eric.
the snowstorm, many more. Victor, time for a walk.
Thank goodness they're going for a walk. Humph.
Teehee.
And I might not having a grumpy feeling just to say that.
Gary, I've been looking for you.
Don't talk to me. Achoo.
Oh, Antifa's here.
Stop sneezing.
My calculations of that toy is just a little further. We're almost there, Victor.
Yes, Eric. Let's keep walking.
Damn, they got that pace down. Synchronized walkers. Maybe gang stalkers.
Aha! Got it. We found that toy.
Can we keep it when we get home?
Is this whole movie going to be about a fucking Adventure Time toy?
Yes, Victor.
Oh. If this is good... Okay.
It's me, Mr. Bill. You may not recognize me because I'm traveling incognito, so Mr.
Is this Wonder Chosen or something?
I figured me and Spot aren't too safe around him anymore. So kids, I hope you're ready to have fun today, because we're all gonna run away from home. Yay!
Oh, that has to be Wonder Chosen. I haven't watched all of it, but this is giving me the similar vibes, you know? This feels... The fact that we can't see the person's face and stuff gives so much early Arby the Chief vibes.
Oh, come on, let's shake hands. And it'll be like old times again. Now come on, let's hop up in the car and I'll give you a ride home. Oh, okay, but please drive carefully. Sure, but first, let's buckle up for safety. Okay, but not too tight. Oh, that's too tight. Say, Mr. Hands, this doesn't look like the way home. Oh, I decided to take a shortcut. You'll be home in no time. Oh, no, wait, these mountain roads are too dangerous. Say, that's right, Mr. Bill. Maybe
They're not even looking at the TV, they're looking at the far wall. Or that painting. Jesus Christ. I'm looking at the TV more than they are.
See you next time when Mr. Bill goes to the hospital. Bye-bye.
Holy crap.
Now what is this? Watching Mr. Bill on TV? What's going on here?
What are you doing here, PC guy? Stick Comp told me that you're a stinker putt.
He told me for the last 6 years. I will show you next time.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Eric?
I think I am. Victor, it's trick time.
I always think of Family Guy when I see this shot.
There's one thing I like to tell you about shoplifting.
What now, policeman? I wasn't stealing anything.
This is a policeman.
Shoplifting is not acceptable.
It's like if Men in Black hired Guidos or something.
That toy from Walmart.
Oh no, police are showing me.
Damn.
Help me.
The jerk cops caught him.
Help me. Help me.
Digging the I was digging the music, you know.
Dear. It was just a nightmare.
Let's bring it to our house. Victor.
Okay,
We're still on with the stupid toy. This is the strangest MacGuffin I've ever seen in a movie. Unless the Fountain of Youth are... Oh, they're there with Midget Woman.
It will be enough, guys. And this toy is for babies. I'll put it in the same place where you think of.
Will you shut up and bring us our toy?
It's for babies. Did you hear what I said?
Messelman.
By the way, have you ever met a mean man called Mr. Keebler?
Eric, who is Mr. Keebler?
Back in the prison. Oh, where's PC guy? I need to know where PC guy is. He's our boy.
You're a mean one, Mr. Keebler.
Oh, we're doing some kind of Grinch thing, are we?
You really are a greedy man. You would like as a bodyguard.
He was horny this whole time.
To be Mr. Keebler. You're a bad guy like PC.
Oh, this was definitely some kid who worked on this singing the song. Which is fine, you know. Someone's making an actual effort, so.
You're a monster, Mr. Keebler. You have big termites in your suit.
What?
Your mind is unimaginable.
It's on the card too.
I suppose, Mr. Keebler. I haven't tried to pick you as a bad tune.
Rentro,
Yes, sir.
this case is what all apprentices strive for, and I'll put a stop of this world.
Well, I think your idea does not make sense, but all I can say is...
Don't want to talk about that. Have you finished your report of the potion yet?
Not yet, sir, because, I really had gone pity of that retarded book, and...
Hey, wait a minute. I thought I'd brought you here to be a better assistant. What happened?
Well, you see, my brother Jack was retarded, if that's possible, for spazzing the system's Breckle line.
Very brave use of the R word there.
And so I began to work on your side.
Well, that might be possible to be capable of something. Anyway, I have a plot to build an invention that will destroy all the tombs forever. And I'll be making a big plan to stop it matter.
Because I assume this is a movie by kids for kids, right? But then again, you might have one of those 30 going on 40 weirdos who hangs around with kids online, you know? There's always one of them on these videos.
Back to work.
Humph. Yes, sir.
God, the art styles.
Just you wait. I'll destroy Eric and his friends soon.
When the time comes.
I thought only one character could do that. Oh God.
What's cooking? Eric.
You ever cook a chicken wing in a pan?
A special recipe for Kayla, Jennifer.
What kind of recipe, Eric?
Well, you know, this is fried chicken. But I'm going to add some special ingredients for it.
Uh-oh.
Well, good luck for that chicken, Eric.
I'm not gonna see those thieving guys make a chicken for Kayla. They showed me 7 weeks as possible. I'm going to show her.
What's all that special about?
Oh, she's normal sized again.
I made you a special chicken
Whoa.
for you, Kayla.
It went from a
Thank you, my
drumstick to a
good
full
friend,
chicken.
Eric. It's just what I wanted.
You're welcome, Kayla.
That's definitely...
Wait.
Knock you with a
someone's
finger.
knocking at the door. I'll go get it.
It's not when he's specially mattered, Eric.
Certainly not, Victor. Someone is being a master of disguise.
Holy crap.
I'm Dr. PC Guy, an older cousin Shaw that brings you this message. Those guys would have showed me where
Is this voice acted or is it TTS?
many times. Do I have to say me stealing toys?
It just sounds like some guy who doesn't have English as his first language.
Gee golly, PC guy showing Kale today. Oh no, I gotta tell Green Matt. But
Okay.
not really.
I got the camera, Victor.
Good. How many pictures are there in a movie?
60, of course.
Where are you taking me? Hey, let me go. No.
Yeah, dude.
It was a disguise? PC Guy's a real stinker pot. I'll teach him a lesson or two.
Sigh. I would never wear the pesky mask again. I'll put it in the closet so
Is that
I
a
can
Dragon Ball
wear
Z
some
guy?
new ones.
The old guy from Dragon Ball Z? God, I don't know anything.
And now it's time for sing-along songs with Simon. The part of the movie is when Simon comes out and sings a sing-along song.
What? Oh. Hey Voyager, did the start of this song sound like Memorial? They bring me to you. Hit us. Oh. I wonder if this song was composed just for this movie, because the vocal performance could be a lot worse. Oh, that song from Spider-Verse. Okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, definitely the beat is stolen. I do like the organ though at the start. I'm looking really hard for something to like about this movie. That's cool, simulated 3D movement. Oh yeah, the guitar bit. This movie has really good guitar. Are you ready to come? Oh yeah. Get into a strange car with a stranger. Okay, this sounds like a real song, so I doubt it was done for this movie. Oh yeah, I'm giving the movie too much credit. I'm sorry. Guys, are you ready to come? We have racially ambiguous Rayman asking us if we're ready to come. Oh, she's loving it. You got the moonwalk going on. Joe Biden. This is the kind of shit that if this was in a real movie, you'd be padding the runtime. Why does every restaurant in animated TV shows look like this? Guys, are you ready to come? Oh, God, that guy never left the elevator. Yeah. The movie is so good that it's been placed. The song is so good it was placed in this movie with no connection to the actual plot. And while I'm giving it too much credit, I feel like I have to because this is probably made by either a 12-year-old or a grown man with a very severe developmental disorder. Like me.
And that has been sing-along songs with Simon. Tune in next time. Bye.
No. There's gonna be 5 more of these, isn't there?
That's funny. I stepped on a sticky piece of chewing gum. It must be everywhere.
Me too, Eric. How can we get rid of chewing gum all over the room?
I don't know. Victor.
Did we just go right into another song and dance segment? Better musician than animator. I mean, if this is made all by one person with no contributors, then fair play because they got almost 2 hours out of it.
Looks like it could be a very sticky situation in this room, Eric.
And this dancing makes my legs feel hurt. Maybe I can take a picture of this sticky gum on the floor.
Okay. Different voice actor, maybe?
What was that?
Antifa's back.
Whoa. I'm so scared. Thus out for this blank room.
What does the sign say? I think something got baned out, me out, sold out. I doubt it's a custom thing anyway. It must be something like a stock thing that comes in the package.
Hello.
You know what, boys? I don't want you yelling at us for a while.
Damn, she really do got that light skin stare though.
They were just pretending to be friends.
You see? We should take a peek. Only a peek, but not too close. Ha ha ha. This can be bad. Those tubby the chubas will be thrown in jail.
Why are they talking to us like that?
Maybe I should take a picture of this one too.
Lovely.
That should teach those presidents a lesson.
Yep, it produces a lot of life, and it printed beautifully for cell phones and video cameras.
Oh, this is the chewing gum guy.
My ears have just popped. I know who have chewed gum in this room.
Oh, I see. It's a dated Occupy Wall Street reference. I see. Makes sense. I don't know what it's doing here.
Something blue happened to his face. Victor.
Looks like he had a small sticky problem.
Clever but dated. Yeah.
Can't believe it. The guy chewed gum in this room, Victor. I have a sticky situation over here.
Is that from King of the Hill?
Chewing gum I hate the most.
And it's onto my sweater.
If there's any kind of King of the Hill Go Animate videos, please send them my way. I'd love to watch those.
I need to take a picture of this. Victor.
Okay, Dad.
Another noise, Gary.
Again. Why is this so noisy? We got to get out of here.
Look at him go. Oh, leaving the Family Guy house.
What was all of that?
I saw something strange.
Sorry, but this is exactly the kind of OC I would have. If I had access to the newer version of Go Animate, this is exactly what I would have had my OC look like.
PC guy has been caught shoplifting and had been shot hell for a week.
And this afternoon, he stole that toy from Walmart and took it after morning.
Whoa. So what are you gonna do with that?
We should go for a walk and take this camera with us.
I don't like the camera. I feel like this is gonna go somewhere weird. PC guy.
PC guy might be hiding in the bushes. I can barely see his head.
Surprise.
Hell yeah.
Oh dearie dear. That child criminal is back. Hurry, run.
Oh no, I better call the paramedics.
Yeah, called the paramedics.
Alright. Have I told you to stop?
Policeman? What are you doing here?
I caught you last time for stealing my badge.
What badge?
Text to speech or radio synthesized southern drawl is a vibe for sure. Oh no. Whoa.
Ha ha. Those guys and the policemen are not going to catch me.
Just after 2 weeks. If I can't get this toy back, they will never show.
What's with the voice actor changes? It's so jarring. It must be some kind of decision they made later on in the process or something. You ever snore with your mouth closed? I guess most people do kind of snore with their mouths closed in a way. You do it through your nose, right?
I can't get to sleep because I heard the sound of it.
We might be staying in the night, don't we, Eric? It's the 3rd day of March.
Oh, we are heading towards March. Don't say March 3rd, to say the 3rd day of March.
It's good to spend the night in March, Victor.
We can go back to sleep now.
Uh,
Eric.
Good night, Victor.
why are they sharing a bed? Are they an item? Was that our sex scene for the film?
Look, it is a beautiful day. I have breakfast watching TV. I'm gonna change a channel on 22. Whoa.
Stephen, what are you doing here?
Got the window open, turned on the fan, and I'm watching TV. See, it's on 22.
Why is this weather hot? I gotta change it.
We interrupt this program with a special GNM report.
As our news today, Mick Cheney has just joined the list of high-profile people.
Are we?
including the Pepsi
Oh, can people stop using the drama alerts on when they're doing a stock news segment, please?
received the transplant, and therefore by
Wait, what year did this come out?
creation,
2006.
Cheney
Okay.
received Del Hard on Friday from an enormous
You have.
owner
There's a lot of slack I can cut this movie based on when it came out.
after a 20-month wait. What is controversial about that? Cheney is 45 years old. That is what the Pepsi fans did for tonight. And for the weather report.
Welcome to the GNN weather. In the American forecast today, we'll have tons of sunshine, high 22 degrees, and tonight we'll have plenty of snow flurs 19 degrees. And for tomorrow we'll get lots of rain, snow, and strong wind, growing 70 degrees.
And now we like to return to our regular scheduled programming.
Oh.
Rentro.
Yes, sir.
The remote.
The goat.
The remote.
What? Oh, the remote. The remote. Got it.
Was he really trying to do who's on first?
Got the remote, sir. I thought you said the goat.
I didn't say that. And thank you. I got to show you my latest invention.
A Dalek?
This is the Dalek Scepter 9000.2. It is designed for exterminating the investable human or cartoon beings of what intelligent life forms will find.
Could it exterminate the rest of the runtime?
That is interesting and a good way to destroy Eric.
Exactly. Allow me to demonstrate this invention. Dalek Scepter. Exterminate.
Oh, man. That was extreme and professional, sir.
I will have none of that. And this invention will be able to destroy Eric.
Sir? You know that PC Guy is a stinkaput, and he was shown by Eric and Victor too.
Well, that would be necessary to PC Guy too. We will be using it to exterminate Eric and his friends. That will be very specific. I have to be more aggressive.
Right.
I got to be more assertive.
Yes.
I shall show them who is the king.
Of course.
I'll show them how truly evil and brutal I am.
I don't like
Where's
this.
their joy?
Here it is, sir.
My teddy.
That okay. All right.
It's good fun to spend the night, Victor. We had a good night's sleep. Oh, that PC guy. He changed the weather.
Me too, Eric. He's gonna pay for the ultimate price.
Ah, what a beautiful day in New Jersey. The snow is snowing, the winds are too strong, and the rain makes things grow. I like to watch something special on Nickelodeon.
This looks like half of my ASMR videos that I watch.
This seems kinda catchy.
I mean lo-fi, not ASMR, lo-fi. This is riveting stuff, guys. I'm gripped. What the fuck?
Ouch. Did I just call myself a snowman? I gotta keep straight ahead. And here I am. This Toys R Us store is gonna be lots of toys and some fun stuff.
Great. Which way did he go, Victor?
Is it fucked up that I know which Toys R Us this is as well? This is Times Square, because it has the Ferris wheel. I was there back in 2015 when I had the Halo 5 display.
He sounds like Mad in this entire
You can make your own Lego man there, I think.
back home to do something.
And hey, what about the time I was having a peaceful day that the birds were singing after their song?
I don't think it will be still shining anymore. And I still don't know about Mr. Keebler or how I met him.
Don't worry about him, Victor. Even that he's an evil person, well, we can put a stop to this.
Could we?
Yes, we could.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Come and look. The sky is turning blue, and the sun is shining.
Gee, did you always get into a weird smelly sky?
Not yet, Victor. Let's play outside with me.
Oh, what does that mean?
Gross. Smells fishy outside. Gross. Gross, 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 gross.
What does the smelly sky mean?
What's gross? Oh goodness, it smells like Toon's dye. Gross. Gross, 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 gross.
Oh yeah, baby. I can leap and tease the fresh air.
Dude, it wasn't Origins men who made this disgusting sign food.
Shut up.
Oh darlings, how should you be orange?
I don't look like an orange until PC guy knows the way.
No, you do smell like an orange. Looks like an orange. You too, Victor. You smell like a done apple.
Come on, Victor.
Damn.
Let's go kick
You
his
kind of
butt.
went hard in the paint with those insults. Is this a fight scene or a fuck scene?
Eric, Victor, what are you fighting about? Fighting is not the answer.
This answer is too far right quick. You must be there.
This reminds me of the ending of Justice League when Superman and Flash race. Ah, my house. The circus. The PC guys in the circus?
This would look even better with a flower in my buttonhole.
What?
Flowers for? You're 10 years old when you don't need pins when you
He's 10? He's 10.
get dressed.
Liar.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles. The New Jersey International is proud to present to you, the New Jersey International Circus.
Damn, that's not even circus, that's magic, man.
This always grumping me out.
Oops. Sorry about that. I was practicing my juggling and I fell over the stage.
That's not an option. It was supposed to be New Jersey International Circus, not a PC Guy International Circus.
Yeah, New Jersey has high standards, man. You can't be fucking around when we're doing the circus, man.
Sugar demon.
Rip.
Sorry about the madness. And with the most tuned balancers, here is Eric 1 and Eric 2.
Sigh. How do I look like a workman who never wore these clothes again?
I should apologize those people immediately.
Did you hear that, Victor? He apologized to us for stealing their boys.
He did, Eric.
So have we abandoned the whole toy thing?
That Shoals Toon Stein, Victor.
And for the speck of heart by being called shoplifting, Eric. Excuse me, just where are we going?
We're going to have something to eat at a food place, Victor.
But?
There is no time to lose. We need to get to Toon Buffet.
But?
We're here.
Welcome to Toon Buffet. What would you like to eat?
I would like to have a pizza.
Night and day, folks. Night and day.
Whatever you want.
Diet water.
Not a problem.
Diet water.
Coming right up.
Hilarious,
Please take
dude.
your seat.
This
food must
really
be
shows
delicious,
its time.
This pizza should be here about 10 minutes.
Wow. Did I hear what Eric said? He said 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Here you go, sirs. Enjoy.
Oh boy, I love to have some pizza.
Me too, Eric. Yummy.
Damn. I mean, yeah.
Yum. This pizza tastes delicious, and this is gonna be more food for thought.
Can you hurry up, Victor?
Can't talk, Eric. I'm finishing up with this pizza.
Yeah,
We're
don't
gonna be late for the show.
don't tell him to hurry up.
We'll
He's
be at the
finishing.
show later, Eric.
Boy, that Victor is on a slow pace, eating pizza and still drinking water.
Oh, okay. I see what they did there.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the circus crowds and all the Toons men couldn't put Humpty together again.
It's a good circus act.
Grr, I hate that PC guy so much. He calls me a Humpty Dumpty.
Well, fine. You look like a Humpty Dumpty and you will look like one.
I love going to sleep with me. Now good night.
Going to sleep with me. There's a lot of sneaking into people's rooms at night. I don't like that.
He had accomplished everything. Now, I'm one of a kind grumpy workman that doesn't bring in this message.
What? Oh, right. You said it's someone from New Mexico, so whoever made this probably doesn't have English as their first language.
What a bald-headed guy he was. He was trying to yell at me. He yells at me at the same time. He shouts at me. He pouts at me. He shouts at me. He pouts at me. He shouts at me. He pouts at me.
Okay, what's PC Guy's deal with repeating shit? There's definitely something going on in here.
He pouts at me. He shouts at me.
He pouts at me. He shouts at me.
I can't wait to knock PC Guy's door. Here it comes.
Sigh.
Who could that be?
Oh, we got actual voice actors. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
There's no one there, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. Shut the fuck up, Kevin.
They're founding out now, but no sing-along songs with Simon. If Simon wakes up, he's gonna get pranked. So those are Simon's reactions that I must read.
What? Oh. Is this the It Is a Mystery music? Why is it getting all pixely?
But wait, the song wasn't so sad. The song sounded merry, very merry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Said the alligator king to his 7
Is this another song with the guy?
Which the China Sea.
Literally me when Taylor Swift releases a new song.
The second gave him 7 statues of girls with clocks where their stomachs should be. The third son gave him 7 rubies from the sheikdom of down there beneath. The king thought the rubies were cherries, and he broke off 7 of his teeth. The fourth son tried to cheer him up with 7 lemon drops.
Not used to hearing the voice without seeing the screen go red, you know? He's leaving. Nice draw distance there in those trees. Oh, damn, that looks like New Jersey. That's like a 1-to-1 recreation. Now the music just reminds me of L's theme from Death Note.
Where am I? Am I inside Antarctica? I got to get out of here before my feet will get cold.
Mail time.
The mail's here. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail.
So this is from some existing movie, I assume. Oh no. They made global warming. The chewing gum guy's back. The guy who was blue but is black again.
This is the worst and annoying sing-along song ever. And now, it's time for the epic battle.
Yeah, fuck him up. Man.
Hey, who's me? Who?
I did it. Mail Time song from Blues Clues is the best sing-along song I ever sang.
That was from Blues Clues.
Sorry.
The person
This is the worst sing-along song you ever sang. You're going to jail.
I'm pretty sure whoever made this was younger than me back in 2006.
Yes. Going to jail will teach you a stupid lesson.
Is this social commentary?
Oh, be quiet, stupid stick guy. I'm sorry, folks. Stick guy sang a Blues Clues Mail Time song because they caught
Yeah, the person who made it got bored at one point.
Eric 2.
That's a very good
I have
observation.
feeling about Blues Clues. I do not own it. It belongs to Nickelodeon. See ya.
Bye.
Stupid policeman.
What's wrong is my Go Animate Insanity files are bugging you. I loved it when you're still in jail. In all of those days, you will never be here. I worked best at LGI.
Alright.
Eric, look. Rick Perry's gone, man.
This guy is so stupid.
Now who's being stupid? I'm not stupid. Stick eyes.
Yeah, it's incomprehensible. I was on the cusp of actually playing something while watching this, but I didn't want people to think that I was not paying attention, you know? I was gonna play some video.
You're under arrest for bumping into me. You're going to jail.
I've been playing a ton of RPGs lately. I've been playing Golden Sun and Earthbound on the Switch's virtual console thingy, and since I got the stream working well, I'm probably gonna see if I can get the. I have a PS2 here that I'm probably gonna connect to the PC and play Grandia, the original one. Grandia and is it Dark Moon? I think it's Dark Moon. Dark Cloud. Sorry, Dark Cloud. But I don't know if that stuff would be fun to watch though. I would probably have a video going in the background, maybe in the corner or something. Just like shit that we can watch and talk about, you know. Because I really want to do a stream about the iDubbbz and Sam Hyde stuff, because I have so many thoughts and feelings on that. Story is a dirty word, yes. Story is kind of a slur. I think you should take it easy on those words, you know. I don't want to be banning anybody, but I'm just going to issue a very soft warning on using the S word. Damn. I really, if you're making a movie, you should really draw these out for as long as you can. It's like being on Stick Page all over again. Watching Zio Zio. Toy Story. Do you ever find parallels between Arby and the Chief, Toy Story, and Small Soldiers, where they're all three are about sentient toys that usually work as a duo, kind of. Maybe not Small Soldiers, but there's two iconic toys from that, you know. One of them is a, you know, dressed in green, military character, and the other one is like, you know, an alien. It just made me think of Chief and Arbiter. Okay, this is legitimately giving me a headache. Dude, come on.
Sorry.
RB Chief Season 7 finale is literally a climax of Story Tree 3, isn't it? Both sets face extermination. I suppose. I haven't watched that movie in a long time though.
This hat's full of beach park. Let me find out what's happening.
Sometimes it's sunshine, sometimes it's sky. Sometimes with no time or just with a smile. Up to her eyes in surprises and tricks. No disguising, she's
You little punk. Why are you trying to disguise my hat like me? Now you'll get punished. Take that, you troublemaker.
Oh, we're back to the Sims fighting. Because that's what it is. It is the Sims, isn't it?
I have one thing to do is take him to Carla's Boom.
Why is everything all cyanish? I might have to tell Jefferson about Stick Guy. Let's find out.
Hey, you, at the door. Can you go hit the lights? I have a slideshow intro to this course. I like to welcome the both of you here and let you know that with the help of my lessons.
That's terrible. Do we look at it? Sigh. Oh well, you can't be
I'm gonna
watching
put a
this
poll
video
up because this is, for me, this is dragging anyway.
I'm Eric, the king of Comedy World. If you may call me Licken Palan Gun Panel, Eric, the king of comedy world. For those that don't know, I'm the founder of the King's Academy. And for being nice to people who was raising to play with their toys, and selected our unique gifts. Well done.
So, what do you think of this slideshow?
I cannot believe it. Eric is announcing the townsfolk at the staff meeting.
By the way, protester, you're ready to give me another chance this year. Eric shouldn't have attended with all this junk. Do we haven't got a choice selected for our unique gifts? Ouch. I have a headache right now. Sorry. Time to go to the lobby office.
I just put up a poll just to see what people want because watch something else. Neil Breen. It doesn't have to be Neil Breen, but if people want Neil Breen, then I can do that.
He didn't do anything.
If I go with the Neil Breen thing though, would people be okay? Because I just found that some of his films are actually on YouTube in full. I need to take a quick break just to get some food if that's okay. Maybe some booze.
You will stop interfering right now.
So if people are okay with just me taking a breather, not even a breather, like you can time me, it'll be 5 minutes. I'll be in and out.
Eric, I just want to know.
Because like we got another. Oh. And guys, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah, like I don't get me wrong, Voyager. I appreciate you recommending this, but like, I'm almost positive this was pulled off YouTube at one point for being too inhumane. Like even Guantanamo Bay weren't able to use it. So, get booze, get drunk. Yeah, if you folks are like up for that, then we can do that. The Fateful Findings. I thought you watched it, dude. Okay. Is this a full movie? I'm not gonna spoil it for myself, but I do want to watch something. I think live action would be something we can grasp to more. I would watch maybe some bad machinima, but it's easier to do when I know the person and they're willing to like take it. We got two votes for Neil Breen. If there's other stuff that people want to watch, then we can put it on. But I'm pretty sure this full thing's here. This full thing's here. That's 2005 though. I'd love to watch his new things like Twisted Pair. Now, if I react to that in stream, I'd probably get my ass blasted. Wait, why can't this play? That's peculiar. Oh, is it age restricted? It's probably age restricted, right? Let me bring it over into a not incognito version. Oh, I get it. Topic to suicide and stuff. I see. It is age restricted. No problem. So you can see that I do watch ASMR. I definitely deserve to get bullied for that. I don't know what that is. I watch a lot of Soft White Underbelly, and I was binging Dark Knight clips because I'm, you know what the deal is with me. I'm a gamer. Okay, cool. If people can just hold their horses. You guys are about to see the best holding card you've ever seen, yeah? Because I haven't eaten all day. So I'm gonna bring this up, folks. If you need to if you need to use the bathroom, if you need to have a smoke break or something, Asian ASMR. Listen, I don't care about the race. It's not it doesn't make a difference to me. Also, it doesn't even say Asian in it. It just says ASMR, okay? Okay. I'll see you guys in exactly 5 minutes. Alrighty. I'm hoping I haven't cast you out, but I have returned. In one piece, that's for you to decide, but I am here. I have food inside the microwave. So, if y'all are still here, we can go into fateful findings momentarily. If you are still here, sound off. Let me know that you're alive. Dialect County is back. I have some beverages with me. I hope you do too. If even only a glass of water. Yeah, don't let anything deter you from it. For anyone who doesn't know about Neil Breen, kind of a B movie director, made a lot of goofy movies, I think in the 80s and 90s, but has stayed consistent. Jury's out of whether or not he's doing it intentionally or not, but what kind of beverages? Cider. The food in the microwave is just like some kind of microwavable rice chicken thing. Because I literally haven't eaten yet today. So yeah. If you're consuming anything, if you're letting anything inside your body, let me know. This would be a good one. My mic is doing freaky things. Alright, hang on. Let me disconnect and reconnect it there, because it does get a little bit janky at times. I'm using one of those splitter memes. Give me a second. Mute. Okay. Let me know if the mic is still freaky. If it's a Freaky Friday kind of deal. How am I sounding now? Is it better? Is it worse? It's alright now? Okay. Okay. If everyone's ready, we're gonna just go right into it. I'm going to try and talk the least amount that I can while eating. I don't want to be annoying, yeah? Don't worry, I won't talk as much when I'm eating, I'll talk enough when I'm drinking. Oh, I turned the volume up. Hell yeah. Stock footage, definitely stock footage. Can we hear gulp sounds? I sound like an Irishman. You watch your fucking tongue, okay? You're on a tight rope with me. You'll get gulp sounds if you're good. Okay, maybe not stock footage. I'm already fucking up. Yes. Is this our flashback scene? Our origin scene? Oh, wow.
Look, Leah, a mushroom.
Is that Lego next to it? I know, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Oh. See, Voyager, you should have held that thought. Now we're here.
A treasure.
Da-na-na-na.
It's a magical day.
Inside the treasure was more treasure.
Something. It's buried treasure. We can't leave the box empty. It's bad luck. I'm not afraid.
Is that Lego? I don't know if that's Lego.
I'm gonna make a bracelet out of these.
I knew it was a bracelet or some fucking...
It's a magical day.
Hurry up! We're gonna be late. We're gonna miss the plane.
Don't worry, the plane's not gonna leave without us.
Where's Dylan?
This is the exact kind of neighborhood that Cool Cat lives in. I wonder if Cool Cat stuff isn't on YouTube, I don't think. Not all of it, not in full. What the fuck was that? He's driving away slowly. I knew it. I knew this was the fucking origin bit. I knew it.
I never heard from her or saw her again.
Oh man, shit. There's our boy. Did you go to Bible camp? We don't have Bible camp here, and I wish we did. It sounds like a blast. Sorry, I'm making too much ugly eating noises.
Yeah. Are you on your way home? Okay, great. Yeah. No, nothing.
You know you're allowed to feed your actors lines, yeah? Maybe she's schizophrenic. Maybe she's just hearing voices in her head. Okay. That looked alright.
Dylan, what's going on? Talk to me. Dylan! What's going on? Dylan, talk to me. Dylan, please, what's going on? Dylan?
Hey, Bonk. You want your ASMR? I got your ASMR right here. Jesus Christ. All over the Rolls Royce as well. Holy moly.
Dylan.
Dylan, you son of a bitch. Rest in peace, Carl Weathers.
Call 911. Call 911. Is he dead? Is he dead? It's the Rolls Royce that hit him. I saw it. I'm a witness.
Liza Feather stiff as a board, right?
Is he breathing? Is he okay?
Oh, it's her. It's the kid, right? From the flashback. I just want to appreciate the two paramedics or nurses just standing there doing nothing. Yeah, he's usually has some kind of superpowers in every movie he made. I think there could be a reasonable amount of blood if he slams his head down on the concrete with enough force, I think. Also, I mean, if I get hit by a there's a lot of cars I'd rather get hit with above a Rolls Royce with all those pointed edges and them grills, though. Yeah, definitely a real paramedic. Just puts his phone on his stomach. I know I'm giving this movie a lot of credit, but there's gonna be plenty of times to shit on it, so just... I hate that when you can hear an audio track end and it doesn't clip. It stops, and then there's a half second of silence in the sound wave or in the soundtrack, and then they just play it again. Or so they just hit like a Control C and a Control V of a sound effect in a timeline. Guaranteed, they went to an actual hospital. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself here. They probably went to a hospital and said, "Can we shoot in or around the building?" And they said, "No, fuck you, Neil." So they just drove by the entrance, guerrilla style. Because you can see the camera shake because they drove by slowly in a car. and that was their establishing shot of the hospital. Which, don't get me wrong, it's fair. I would have shot it static, but that's besides the point, right?
Is he okay? Okay, calm down. I'll be right there.
He seemed like an actual actor. Why does he look like a covered grunt? Ah, classic Ed Wood. You don't have to do the laptop thing. Surely you could have got something better to pass as a heart rate monitor. It's always a laptop in student films. Always, always, always. Is that a friend of his? Is his wife gonna bang his friend while he's in a coma? He breathes through the soul. He breathes through the spirit.
He's in critical condition, unconscious, and it does not look good.
We were on the phone when he was hit. Can you hear me now?
No, he can't hear you. He suffered extreme head trauma.
He's my good friend.
Our director of neurology will be here in a minute to see him.
Well, okie dokie. How much oxygen does he need? What is this? Option care. Oh, I thought I said copium. Sorry. I was trying to ask myself, is copium an actual thing? I know exactly what this shot is. This is when you're making a movie and you want to simulate a hospital, it's really hard to source medical gear. I can tell you firsthand. Because if I had to do hospital scenes, and most hospitals will turn you away because they should. So the best thing you could do is to get medical equipment and, try and approximate what a hospital bed or what a hospital hallway or office will look like. If you're in, some people will be in disbelief that you'll get hospital equipment because they're hard to get. Sometimes the director is in so much disbelief that they've got medical equipment that they'll just have to show it off. Like, oh, I couldn't even believe you got this medical gear either. Let's just fucking show it off. Because in fair, it is all medical gear, minus the laptop, minus the 2005 fucking laptop. More like 2002. Oh, it's the bracelet.
He is very weak, semi-comatose. It's very serious. He isn't my patient, but let me know how he's doing and I'll check in on later.
Oh, she probably saw the name or something, right? You could have shot that. You could have seen her looking at the clipboard or something.
He needs plenty of rest and quiet.
Kiss the bandages, yeah. Rip. Oh, he's gonna rise now, isn't he? This is what this shot is. Or is it just the blinds moving? Okay. Again, I'm getting ahead of myself. I shouldn't be doing that. The Rock. So is he immortal if he holds the rock? Sounds like something he would drop very easily after being hit by a car. Oh good, they were just taped to his wrist. They weren't actually going into his veins. Can I boost the desktop audio a bit? Yep. Sorry. Alright, let me know if that's blowing my audio out or whatever. Do it. Okay, that should bring us up to where we should be. Alright. Oh, it's here. Come on, Neil, come on. I was about to laugh at like this clearly being a green screen asset, but he did a complete Tommy Wiseau and hit us with the ass. I wonder if that's a ass double. You gotta give the guy some props, you know. Carpet? Oh. He was a ghost? Oh hell yeah, we're getting a shower scene. Good thing he left the mask there in such a kind of a poetic way. Oh, you got that nice audio pop.
Dr. Rosen.
See, he pops, but then he
Yes,
trails
Doctor.
it off with a crossfade at the end.
I'm at your patient's bed and he's not here. Did you discharge him?
I didn't discharge him. He should be in his bed. I'll check on it.
You ever go to bed with makeup and earrings on? Okay, that blood actually looks really good. He's enjoying the shower. I mean, the dripping looks like shit.
Home? You're supposed to be in a hospital.
I let myself out. Help me. Help me.
Wait, he put it back on? Aw, Neil. Aw, Neil. Sorry, guys, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. It's so awkward, man. Okay, I think we're past it. I'll go back to my corner. Who am I? What am I? Guys, come on. What was that thread that used to be on 4chan and stuff? Where we like gamers post their battle stations. How many laptops does a man need? These look identical. I'm pretty sure one of these was the one that was used for the heart rate monitor on the computer for when he was in hospital.
Well,
Same running
he
time as
seems
the
to be fine.
Go Animate movie.
As a matter of fact, he's working at his desk on his next book.
Oh god, he's remembering all the movies. Oh, they're stunt laptops, you see.
Leave me alone. I've got work to do. I know. Your deadlines. I've got deadlines. I'm not signing it. That's it. Leave me alone. Do not call me anymore. I'll call you.
No more books. No more
I have
books.
a damn master's degree in computer science, and I turn out to be a writer.
Maybe his
Of
mother was killed by a
novels.
laptop or something. Maybe that's why he abuses them so much.
All that's coming to an end now.
Can I offer you a drink?
No thanks.
Are you sure?
Ugh.
I can offer you a little drink, huh?
No.
Who is she? What is she?
We don't have sex anymore. Do you realize that?
Where did that come from?
It has been months. What's happened?
Where did that come from?
You're my wife. I want to share that with you. I love you.
I'm very busy. My back is killing me. My office at the bank is having major problems.
Here. Are you going to be spoiling this movie? Real talk. Because I'm going to be very angry emoji face, alright? Don't be giving spoilers in this if you've seen this movie already, because this is my first time watching. I'm a Neil Breen virgin, and I'm popping my cherry, and I just want to, right hand to God, this is literally on the level of an 11th grade film project. Yeah. But, you guys don't know how good you have it. For the most part, most people I know in the US have film modules or film majors or minors. Well, some kind of part of the curriculum for media studies. I didn't have that. I didn't have it growing up, at least. I think they're bringing it into schools in Ireland now, but goddamn, you don't know how bad you have it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not actually mad, but because the thing is, you could probably give me all the spoilers for this film, and I'd still be surprised. He'd still catch me off guard. Yeah, this is hang on. Something's after falling here. I mean, it's not that I don't want you doing more. I want your input on this movie, but I do want to go in blind, like any other movie, because it's the genius of Neil Breen. why would one want to spoil that? And I want to see how the scene ends with woman who is clearly casted for her massive eyes. Coherent is such a subjective phrase.
Anyway, be quiet. She'll
With bottle totally not full of water.
hear you.
Oh, you mean your stepdaughter? Well, maybe she should hear this, so she doesn't make the same mistake.
You bastard!
I'm out of here.
You bastard!
Just look kind of sad. That's all you got. Just look kind of sad.
Where are my pills?
I thought I was gonna say something there, but
Where are
never
my
mind.
pills?
I'll get him for you.
What? This will be
I've
explained.
got your pills. Here they are.
Thank you. I don't need these. I'm not going to take these anymore. No more. No more.
Don't do that. No.
Okay, stop showing us your toilet. Dude, come on. 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 Neil. Neil, come on. This woman must have been paid. And she must have been paid a lot. To think about someone's IMDb having a role in a Neil Breen film where her hand was down a fucking shitter. That's the legacy. Yeah, the normal pills went down the toilet. That's what you're looking at. This is the legacy you leave behind. God, you know he picked that up at some crystal shop or something. Oh God. Is that bin lining? We don't really need to see him naked that much. This is our third time seeing him naked. I mean, I don't want female nudity. I want Neil Breen nudity.
Where were you just then? You were mumbling something.
I was naked.
I feel like something's inside me.
You're still not well.
Ditch Christ.
Did you take your meds?
No, he put them down the toilet. Well, you took him out. He's not gonna take toilet pills. Is this his house? Oh, the fucking clinic. And a boardroom meeting? Oh God, what is that?
I congratulated you on the success of your first book when we first met. I told you I could help you then. You were not making progress on your second book. I offered you medication that would help you.
I'm feeling less stable.
Okay, bye.
I'm still recovering from the accident. I need...
No. No, 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 no.
Need time. I understand. I'll call you when I'm ready. It will be soon. Thank you.
You're allowed to have women wear stuff other than tank tops, yeah? Stop. Oh. He wanted to pour coffee on that laptop so badly. But he resisted the urge, you know? Sip your Coke. Fuck off. If I was doing this and I wanted this to look bad on purpose, I would be cracking up the whole time. Suck it out of the sheets. Oh yeah, drinking on the job, dude. That's a really safe thing to do in a garage. Stop putting women in tank tops.
You care more about that car than me. You would rather be drunk in here than with me?
Right now. Gives me more pleasure than you did the past few months.
Screw you!
Easy with the kitchen towel, Christ, or the kitchen paper.
Amy, why don't you and Jim come over for dinner? He could use some company and would love to see you.
We'd love to come over. We could really use the break.
Great.
Stop putting women in
See
tank
you
tops.
then.
Stop putting women in tank tops.
I'm so glad you could all come for dinner.
We're glad to visit.
I want you to try this new wine.
I'd love to try your wine.
It's like I think Charlie has this problem. I know Morgan has this problem where people are writing scripts and the prerogative is to write responding dialogue based off the exact verbiage that the previous thing has said. Like Morgan's show has it where it's like I think the character of Morgan is talking. I would say they're skimpy tank tops, but you know, it's like because the thing is like men wear tank tops just as much as women. It's not a big deal to have women wearing tank tops, but for literally every scene, it's like yeah, we know what you're doing, you know. But like Morgan's show will have a bit where actually, I don't know if anyone would be up for a stream where we watch the whole show, because I've only responded to episodes or reacted to episodes that I haven't seen yet on stream. But in the older episodes, there's a lot of like it's even in new episodes as well, where a character will be like, "Do you want to play some Xbox Live?" Or it's like, "Do you want to play? Do you want to play some Halo?" And then the character will go, "Yes, I would love to play some Halo on Xbox Live with you." It's like, yes is probably a fine answer there, or sure is a fine answer. But for some reason, fucking people feel like they need to. A character has to respond to the exact thing that's just been put to them. It's such fucking ah ah.
I still can't believe you're up and around so fast.
That is amazing. When you were in the hospital, you were really bad shape. Comatose. We and the doctors didn't think you were gonna make it.
I'm still sore, but feeling much better, thanks.
Dinner will be ready soon.
I'm hungry. I can't wait for dinner.
Yeah, make your machinima.
It seems like it never happened.
Make sure to do everything I've ever told
I've
you.
got great family genes, but I'm still in pain.
Oh, you silly goose.
Can I have some wine, please?
No.
How's school?
Almost done. But I have this really interesting project about elephants in Africa.
I'm sure Dylan doesn't want to hear about that now.
I want to hear about our project.
Can I be excused?
I don't feel so well.
Me too. Me too. I mean, it was a blank piece of paper, dude.
I've got so much to do, I'll never get done. I'm going to continue hacking into these government systems to see what I can find out. About all this national and international corruption I know is going on.
Dude, no. I mean, come on. Come on, Neil. Like, I know we're not going to see anything, but, like,
now, please?
I don't want to enable this nonsense. Damn. That's the look of someone who's wondering what they're doing in this film.
He stopped taking his meds. Can you get some for me?
They should have named the doctor Dr. Lipschitz or something.
You had confidence.
Oh my god, I just realized something incredible.
Now you're sliding backwards.
I mean, you've seen Neil Breen before, Bunk, but I just realized that there's a whole, like, rabbit hole of movies like this that not many people know about that I want to react to on stream. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. Might do it tonight, but if I don't, I'm gonna at least. Did she take the toilet meds? Well, there was meds that she pocketed before he put them into the toilet, so I don't know. I feel like that Chekhov's gun will never be paid off, but there's a bunch of amateur Spider-Man movies that were made by a bunch of, like, kids. Well, not, I guess, yeah, teenagers anyway, that are kind of shitty. They might be fun to look at. I don't know. We'll see.
Why do you keep saying that? Why? I know I have issues.
Aren't our sessions rewarding anymore?
No.
I want to help you.
I mean, bad, good movies. I don't know. Like, I'd react to some good movies as well, if people suggested them. Because I don't want to just shit on bad stuff because my stuff is bad, right? I'll react to whatever is put on to it. But like, I've been wanting to watch Neil Breen for ages. I was meaning to watch Who Killed Captain Alex for ages. I've been to watch Fatal Deviation for ages. So part of this is just me clearing the backlog as well, right?
I can help you. You know I can.
I don't need any more. We've gone through the good times and the bad times together. I've given it my all. I've gone out of my way to make you happy.
You know, I've never intended it to turn out this way. I tried to get off the pills. I just can't do it.
Oh.
Your pill taking for pain relief has gotten out of control.
So she's taking his medicine now. Okay.
I told you this was going to drive us apart.
No, you didn't.
I want you to go into rehab.
I need them. I realize that.
Such a
but
soccer
I'll be
mom.
lost without them. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, Who
But
Killed
it's
Captain
my
Alex was pretty good. And they're making a sequel
It's
at the
the
moment, I
wrong
think.
choice.
That's what the director said on
No,
Instagram
no
anyway.
rehab.
Try to make me go to rehab. I said no more books.
I've got to get this work done.
Yeah, fuck off, bitch.
My job sucks. I don't like the people I work with.
You didn't have a job.
I've got to get this work done.
I guess she did take
It's
the
going
toilet
to
meds,
shock the world. I've
which
hacked into just about
leads
all
you
the
to ask why
information
she
I
took
need.
the ones, put the ones in her pocket.
They have no idea. It's going to change the world as we know it. It's going to change
If I was the actress, I would have said, "Why am I taking them out of the toilet? I've just put some in my
They
pocket."
have no idea.
The bank is failing.
Oh,
Pills help.
yeah, that helps with banks
I
failing.
need something stronger. I need a stronger medication.
It's a crutch. Get off the pills. Straighten your life out.
Maybe it's because of you.
What? I've been so supportive of you. So supportive.
You heard what I said.
It's all. I was gonna say it's like AI wrote the script, but AI can literally write
I
more
hate
comprehensive
seeing you
things
this
now.
way. You're not the same girl. I want that girl back.
She's not coming back.
All right, calm down. The same thing with The Room. Who else is the other one? I guess Birdemic doesn't really count, which used to be on YouTube for a while as well. People forget that. I don't know if it's still on YouTube. Don't worry, we're continuing with this, but. Oh, no. Oh, wait, it is 10 years ago, so it never really went anywhere. Birdemic used to be on fucking thing forever. Because, I don't know if you folks have seen Birdemic yet, but Birdemic, I believe, is. I think that's only second only to The Room for movies so bad they're good. If you watch Birdemic, there should be no doubt in your mind of whether or not it's intentionally good or bad. There's things in Neil Breen stuff that feels like it's intentionally that way. With Birdemic, it all feels authentic, and it's not like The Room. Yeah, Tron, Jam Tram. I was watching the Tron debate with Destiny the other day actually, but when it comes to fucking the room is shot well, edited well, the sound is good. It's only the acting and directing that sucks. With Birdemic, every single department in that film bails. There's no good actors in it, no good direction, no good sound, no good cinematography. It's yeah, if you haven't watched Birdemic, I'd heavily recommend it. We could do it on stream if people wanted. We can't do the second one because the second one has bare boobs for no reason.
Don't turn away. Let's talk.
Nice pose.
I'm done talking.
Really?
It does, yeah.
Duke. Oh, no, relax. Come on. Dude, come on. This hurts me.
I'm gonna have to get this ready. I'll have to put this up here. I don't think we should get any of this. Oh, this is... Oh, I hope she got paid a lot of money. I mean, she's a little bit older, so maybe... Is this still the sex scene? Dude, come on.
Even during the writing of your first book, you were doing so well. You had a peaceful sense of yourself. You were given a power.
This is his mother, isn't it?
Be careful. They will harm you.
You know about it? How do you know?
They want what you have.
I never asked for this.
It was meant for you. It's yours forever now.
Oh, there's going to be an effect here, isn't there? Because we're not getting overlap. Yeah. This is such 14-year-old movie making stuff. And do you know what? That effect was done for no other reason than Neil realized that it was possible. She's on the pills too, is she? Also, stop putting women in tank tops.
I let you down.
You didn't let me down. Let's try and start over. We both got problems.
I think I'm beyond that now.
I'm going. I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Fine. You go.
I'm not running away.
Someone tried to get out or break in. A lot of dents there. What does that mean? Also, where's the girl with the bracelet who was in the hospital? Away from curb. Larry David would be great in this. Stop putting women in tank tops.
It's late.
No, it's not.
Go to bed.
It's the middle of the day.
You need your sleep.
The middle of the day. It's
I'd love
noon.
to, but
It's
I
probably
can't. I have
mid-afternoon.
Too much to do. I'm sorry. I'd love to, but I need you to go away now. I have too much to do.
Yeah, fuck off. My laptops are too
I'm
busy being
sorry.
off. Go take your pills.
I am so sorry for pushing you away.
Yeah. Why does her face look like
Are
she's
you having an
buffering?
affair?
Like, I'm not saying she's ugly, it's just like her expression is loading.
That's it, isn't it? You are, aren't you?
No, I'm not having an affair. Don't be ridiculous.
Neil Breen has his laptops turned off. John
I'm
Graham
with
has his
you.
Xbox controllers turned off.
I'm just frustrated with writing. I haven't told you the truth, though.
I knew it.
Sometimes when you watch really badly made movies, if they're shot in sequence, like they're shot in order, you can see actors become slowly more and more checked out as the process goes on. So by the time the end of the movie comes around, they're just bodies occupying a space on camera. And at the start they were, you know, people with gusto and energy and charisma who were just slowly sapped of energy and the will to live. I think we're kind of hitting the event horizon with vaguely Eastern European woman.
There is another girl.
No, that is not true. I have not been writing another novel. I've been hacking into government and corporate international secrets all over the world. And I'm going to expose them all. And no one knows I'm doing it. No one knows.
What? Are you crazy? That's dangerous.
Don't tell.
Hollandia feels represented. With, what was her name in the...
Don't tell.
What was the name of the
anyone.
fucking character in oneself? Sonia. Sonia Barbarushka. Oh, we're back at the bin lining room. No more naked Neil Breen though. Leave something to the imagination. Man, it's like, who's he making the movie for? You're giving some kind of stimulation to men with the tank top women, and I guess you're giving this to women with the naked Neil. No more naked Neil.
Let's invite Jim and family for a nice, quiet, peaceful barbecue at the pool.
But you did this 20 minutes ago.
Sounds great.
Awesome.
calling
I mean,
me.
most of this house is his actual house, though, right? Like, this is his actual house, which is nice. He has a
Amy?
nice house.
Hi.
Barbecue's not on. Is this Walter White's back garden? Oh man, someone better fall into the pool. Why do they have to make it a party when there's 5 fucking people here? Oh wait. No. There's more. Oh wow. Dude! They're not wearing tank tops. They're now wearing sleeves. She's wearing something longer, the stepdaughter, but yeah, I guess they only wear tank tops when they're indoors.
The doctor at the hospital.
It's nice to see you. I'd like you to meet my fiancé, Tim.
Very nice to meet you.
Did I lose you guys? I felt like we might have just
The
lagged
doctor
there.
at the hospital.
I'd like you to meet my fiancé, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
I'll go get us a drink to celebrate.
Thank you, Tim. Welcome to my barbecue. I hope you enjoyed the food.
Excuse me, just one moment, please.
They're doing the
Is this yours?
Yes, it's just something I've been carrying for good luck.
Oh, you get. I see. Sometimes you can tell a lot about a movie based on the casting, because Neil's wife, I was having a hard time believing she was the lead actress, inverted quotes, of this movie. I was wondering why, he would give her the lead. Because not that he's a great actor, but you can tell that he has put himself in it. But you can tell this woman really fucking cares, Because even what's the other guy? The other guy with the wife who was saying go walk away or stuff. Even her acting wasn't great, but this woman actually seems to have a screen presence, She does. It doesn't feel like she came off Craigslist.
Oh my God. Is that you? It is, isn't it? It's you, Leah.
It is me.
Let go of my fucking wrist.
It's been so long. I had no idea. I couldn't see your face. Gosh, I never thought to look at the name on the chart.
Then why did you look at... Oh, Neil. Oh, she's got the bedazzled jeans like in Deadpool. Very aesthetic. Very 2000s.
I can't believe it's you. I think of you every day. I think of you every day.
Alright, Neil, that's enough.
I think of you. I've never forgotten.
Neil, don't touch woman hands, okay?
Here's to new and old friends and finding each other.
And my silly cup.
I've known her since she was 8 years old.
Right in front of the wife. What a dirty beggar. The thing is, like, having the stepdaughter there, like the friend's stepdaughter, is kind of an odd call because everyone in this movie is old enough to have kids, which is fine. But I think if you didn't have a stepdaughter there, it wouldn't spotlight the fact that Neil and his wife doesn't have a kid. But the fact that she's there and not doing anything draws attention to the fact that Neil and the wife don't have a baby. Or Neil's character and his fictional wife don't have a baby. And they kind of set her up as well to be doing something. Maybe she'll do something later. I'm sorry. That's definitely a Bud Light with lime. I love fake catting this.
Well, well, we're looking very special today.
Get away from me, Jim. You're drunk. And stay there.
Why does this need to be this angle? Oh god, all over the floor.
Well, it was so nice to meet you all. We're gonna have to
Dude, this is how most porn's open.
go, but cheers.
I've been told. Allegedly.
Very nice.
Oh man. The worst thing about scenes like that is when you can clearly see how uncomfortable they are because it was an action moment. Who's in my pool? Because you would really do that, right? Jeez. Neil, I hope you're paying these people enough.
Dylan.
Is Neil's character is Dylan, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, good, that's over and done with. Or maybe it isn't. Okay. We've just had a scene of nudity, partial nudity with this girl. Why do we need another?
Hey, Emily. You're home early.
No man has ever said the words to his wife, "You're home early," and smelled like that. Just so we're clear, what age is this character meant to be? The stepdaughter? Because the actress is clearly of age, but like, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. Oh wow, Neil, you're so noble.
Please stop. You can't do this. Please, don't do it anymore.
Man, I sure wish there were young girls pursuing me like in this movie that I wrote and directed. If only that were happening in real life. I guess if I put it in my movie that I'm writing and directing, it'll happen in real life. Ha ha, right? Yeah, I'd look at the camera that way too.
Are you going to stop? You can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I mean, see what she's doing. For all we know, it's her fucking shower as well. He could have just broken into her house. I'm just saying. I'm just saying as well.
Hey.
And now we're back to tank tops.
What is she doing in here?
You should know. You're the one who invited her over here. Oh, you can come over and use our swimming pool anytime you want. Remember? I just found her swimming topless in our pool. Then I find her taking a bubble bath in our tub. I told her never to come over again unless she called first.
I'll call her mother.
Good.
I apologize, Emily.
I'll tell her never to do it again. Never.
Oh, good. We're going back to a scene from half an hour ago.
What? Another hard day
I do
in
like
the
this
office?
music track though.
Damn it, yes, as a matter of fact. I'm trying to relax. Leave me alone.
Have you seen Allie?
Let her return to her apple juice,
Let me
please.
tell you about Allie. Allie's been sneaking over to Dylan and Emily's house and jumping in their swimming pool.
So? It's your turn to watch her.
Yeah.
Stay away from me.
On the couch. Oh, dude, no, come on. You know what you're doing there, Neil. You know what you're doing. All right. Let's not do that. I hate it when they pan to the shot and we can barely see what he's doing at the start because it looks a little. Looks a little sussy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that didn't sound like plastic.
I'm gonna shoot this damn car up full of holes!
No, no, no! Jim! Amy!
You killed him.
Dad! No! Allie! Dad! Don't go in there!
Dad.
Don't look!
Dad. Dad.
You didn't see anything!
Dad.
You know how he was!
Dad. Dad. No, you killed Dad. Dad. Did she shoot him in the ear? Yeah, you didn't spoil the movie. Oh, I see what you did there. I see. Yes, he definitely killed him.
Himself! He killed himself!
Call 911.
Is he dead? Is he breathing?
Jim!
Do CPR.
Jim! Call 911. Jim! Jim! How could you have done this? Jim! I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe you committed suicide. How could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide? I can't help you out of this one, Jim. With all we've been through, I can't pull you out of this one.
The
Goodbye,
fake,
my friend.
the good fake blood does look kind of good though.
Goodbye.
Later, Jim.
I drove him to suicide!
What? Suicide?
Oh. Back to reading.
How could Jim have killed himself? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's just not like him.
I cannot believe you can't think out of this
How
one.
could he have committed suicide?
With all these books that look the same.
I'm so drained.
Sometimes I feel like the calling card of a Neil Breen film is a surplus of items that he probably got at a bulk discount. I don't know. There's just a lot of the same thing in his films. which can be appealing to a filmmaker to have spares of something. Oh, we have to burn this notebook, right? We can get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 copies of it. But what if we don't need to use all of them in the same scene? Well, let's just fucking scatter them around the set. There's a scene where we need to break a laptop. Oh yeah. But what if we don't need to shoot that scene yet? Well, let's just put all the laptops in the scene at once. That way it can signify wealth. Fucking hell.
I'm so tired. I'm exhausted.
There's only one lamp though. Only one Neil Breen. One's plenty. Oh man. Oh, Neil.
Emily, you know I'm here for you. I support you. I'll do anything for you. Anything to help you. Jim's suicide was not your fault. You
Stop
can't
putting women
blame
in tank
yourself.
tops.
It was not your fault.
Oh, let's see. People are still voting. God damn. I think people just wanted to break up the results.
I overreacted. I pushed him at the barbecue. Over the edge. He wasn't a bad person.
Seems a little grabby.
It's all my fault. Coupled with the problems we have between us. At home.
It hurts me to see you this way.
It's not what I wanted. You're better off without me.
Probably.
No. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Please don't say that.
You're better
I'm
off
not
without
better
me.
off without
Let me leave this movie early.
I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. Hello. I'm working. I'm very busy. What deadline? No, I'm not. You know what? After giving it some thought, I am not going to sign the book deal with you. No, I'm not signing the contract. I'm under no obligation to sign with you. None. You never gave me a retainer. I never asked for one. I am not obliged to sign any contract with you. I don't owe you
Listen,
any book.
sometimes you have a
No
childhood
book.
crush
That
come
first
back.
book made a
And you gotta get rid of your
fortune
wife of a few years. It happens to the best of us.
and I don't owe you anything. In fact, I'm not going to give you the next book. That's it. Don't call here anymore. No more damn books. No more books.
No more books. I only know that line from Red Letter Media. Oof. The way they touch their those hands. Oh, Neil. I need to make myself bigger. You can't jump scare me like that.
I can't go on like this.
No more books?
I'm so out of my head. I can't go on like this. I think I'm losing my mind.
The way she slides those books, I don't know. It's doing something to me. I'm getting giddy. Now that's the time that it would be appropriate to have a sex scene, you know?
I lost my first real love when I was 9. She was beautiful.
Yeah.
She was my
At
love.
some point I just gotta censor the whole screen.
She is still with you. In your heart. She knows you're thinking of her spirit.
I've always kept this.
Sorry, just his smile
as
is
a reminder of her.
really kind of wetting my whistle.
But there's so much more.
There's something erotic about that smile, you know?
Tell me about your dream. Is it her?
Oh, we're getting the meeting room that has only one angle.
We can increase the
Well, two.
dosage if you want to. You do want to. You do, don't
Is
you?
that blazer too small for him, or is the shirt too big?
No, I can't.
This dream you're having. What is it?
Wait, hang on a second there.
No, I can't.
This dream
Psycho
you're
the
having.
rapist?
What is it? Are you really writing a book?
It is. All the blazers
Or
are the
is
same
it something
size,
else?
and they're all torqued up the back.
Tell me.
He seems like crowded into the shot.
Our sessions have filled a void in your life. Haven't they?
Yes.
Don't worry. I can help you deal with the outside pressures. Oh, by the way, are you seeing another therapist now?
Oh
No,
God.
No.
Is this therapist
There
now giving
is
out to
no
him
one
about having
else.
an affair?
I am not seeing any other therapists. There are no other therapists.
Can you have an affair on your
How
therapist?
is your research coming along?
Unless I'm mistaken,
Research?
in the early 2000s, suits
What
were
research?
typically too big. Maybe that's the
He
90s.
isn't writing another novel.
See? You can
He's
see
writing about
you can see her
government
energy slowly
secrets.
dissipate as the movie goes on and on and on and on.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Dylan's research?
And I'll give her credit on this, right? She's either forgetting lines or using her contempt for being in this film as like motivation for her character, as like energy to make her character feel emotionally motivated, which is, you know, helpful. Not a single duck was given in this scene. Stop making women wear tank tops. Oh, oh wow. What a coincidence.
It's great to see you.
You too.
Bye. I mean, a hug is all they needed to do at the start, in fairness. Hugs are fine.
I broke up with Tim. The engagement's off.
Oh.
Shh, no. It's better this way. Besides, there was always someone else anyway. ever since I was a kid.
I mean, I don't want to beat you over the head with this, but I think it's fairly obvious what the whole deal with tank tops is. You put a woman in a cold enough environment with a tank top, and biology does the rest. It's fairly low hanging fruit, no pun intended, and not at all admirable, I think.
I love you. I knew I loved you when I was 8 years old. I fell in love with you that day when we were walking in the forest.
You mean a day that you never saw her before?
Finding the black cube.
And I love you.
It was magic.
It was a true childhood love story. You're everything I've ever wanted.
Oh, one of the tank tops. The side is down. A little racy. Little, I don't know. Gotta get this ready, yeah? Don't want to get too much shoulder in there, folks. Well, his fondest memory of her was as of an 8-year-old. So, you know, just I don't know. When I think of my childhood crush, I don't think about them the same way. You know? When I think of my childhood crush, I don't think that I love them. I just think, oh yeah, I was a kid. I was pretty dumb. Not really. I mean, I have some of them follow me on social media, I think. Because we would share a lot of mutuals, right? And when I say childhood crush, I mean like teenager, right? I didn't have my first crush until I was like 15. It's just funny to think about at times, because you think about how silly you were as a kid. Oh, what's that thing that flies in the air? Is it like a fart? Oh no, she's gonna OD. Guys, it's too mad. That's definitely too soon. I often think about the Roman Empire. Great meme. Great meme.
It's a magical day. It's a magical time.
A place where dreams come true.
See, here's the another thing. This woman who's playing the childhood crush or whatever, you can see all of her energy is still in the film because she hasn't done half as many scenes as his wife, you know, the one who's about to OD. She still has a bunch of energy, and I think even Neil knows this. He knows that, oh, if I just I know she's supposed to come in later in the film because he's supposed to meet her in his adult life and fall in love with her all over again. I understand this. But I think he also knows that, yeah, she'll get fucking burnt out during the filming of this. So we'll just bring her in the, you know, the final half hour, 40 minutes of this. Neil is a moron, but he's no fool. You left for a hot minute, You don't feel like you're behind. Okay, good, because I was about to give you the TLDR. Oh, jeepers. Well, to bring you up to speed, we're still wearing fucking tank tops. Oh, I don't know if your hand should be down there, Neil.
I'm sorry, Dylan.
Oh man, can I just? I don't know about that. One thing I hate about really badly made movies, actually, it's even in blockbuster movies as well, is when characters die, and they have to do that slump. It's kind of like the antagonist throw, where people die in a movie and they do the slump, where they collapse to the side, and it's such a silly thing to do. I have never watched someone die before, but I have to imagine that unless they are trying to hold a rigid position, they don't do that. A really, really bad example of it in cinema, common cinema, is in The Dark Knight Rises, when I forget Ra's al Ghul's daughter's name, but when she dies, like when the van comes down over the fucking overhead or something, and she says that the bomb can't be stopped. She says, "Oh, this bomb cannot be stopped," and then she just does this awkward twitching in the seat. Christ of Almighty! It's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? How are you doing it? Um, it like this is a Nolan film, so it's objectively great. Um, oh, here we go. Yeah, watch this shit.
Folks showed me how to operate the reactor.
And keep in mind, this actress is good. She's a good actress. I don't know her name.
Oh dear.
Including the emergency flood. There's no way this bomb will be stopped.
What are you doing? Protection from the blast. We're gonna be all right. Double time, go!
It's an atom bomb.
You think they need to hear that right now? You want to let them die without hope? Come on!
Prepare yourself. My father's work is done.
Yeah, that's terrible. I hate it when people do that movies where they do that fucking dying slump. I don't know if it's better here, but it's in the same fucking ballpark. I'll tell you that much for sure. Okay, Neil. You've had enough of that. Neil, you've had enough of it. Move on. Okay. Okay. No. 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 It's just. Okay. I've drank a lot of cider. I need to. I need to take a bathroom break. Not for anything that's on screen right now. Okay. I don't want you guys making fun of me. Okay. Because I'm gonna be very angry. I need to pee. Okay. Having a very well as wife overdoses. Hang on, let me stick on some crank on some tunes. I'll be back in just like a minute. It me. I back. We back. Yes, it was far too sexy for me. This woman, somewhere in her 40s to possibly 50s, was far too much for me to resist. But you know what? We're in the home stretch now. We can defeat this film. We can surpass it. But only if it fucking. Am I calmer now? I don't know. I'm emptier. Oh, you can see some brain nipple there. The funny thing is, right, that I'm covering all this up, but it's implied nudity, right? Like, in the reality of things, you would never. You would only bring her top down to a certain part, and the funny thing is that they've even failed at doing that here, because you can. What they meant to do was to crop it off maybe an inch or two, maybe 3 inches below the collarbone, but you can still see that the blouse is here. So if you cropped the shot, like I'll show you. Hang on now. I'll show you what they probably meant to do. Right? Excuse me. You'll even see it happen. So they didn't actually take her clothes off because no self-respecting actress would agree to do this in a Neil Breen film. But you can see her clothes is still here, right? You can still see it around here. All you have to do, right? There, and now she's naked. In the reality of the film, right? That's probably the intended effect. But Neil couldn't figure out how to fucking adjust scale or crop. So he just went, nah, fuck it, that's fine. Let's just leave that exactly the way it is. Oh, kissing her temple. That's erotic, folks. I don't know, that's a little spicy for me. I might need to take another bathroom break. It's always with the foot shots with tops falling. This is the third time now it's happened. Film classes with.
Emily! Emily!
I can't help you out of this one. She committed suicide. Oh no, she actually did. Shit.
Emily! Wake up. Wake up. It was you. I know it was you.
I tell ya. Kiss her on the temple. It's where you kiss all women, Neil. She's ruined the bed.
I know it was you.
I know it was you. Now, why was the audio taken out there, do we think? I don't know if I agree. I mean, if you want to shit on the MCU, then yeah, sure. Although, the people at Marvel are really hip to pop culture references. You could have totally done something like, remember in the Spider-Man movies, at least with Homecoming and Far From Home, they would have those. Maybe it was in, no, it was in Homecoming and I think No Way Home, where they would have those TV channels where kids would make their own news and they'd just be poorly green screened or keyframe stuff. You could totally have some part of the MCU where it's someone going to a movie or someone making a biopic about Iron Man or Captain America. Not the play, but where it's some guy that they hired. Like, get Neil Breen to make that segment of the film. That could work. I would almost do that if I was on the payroll, you know, under Kevin Feige. Oh, Neil. I'm just doing it for the whole scene. There. We're playing it safe tonight, folks, you know?
I've gone in a deeper, much more profound direction this time. Deeper than the first book.
When does he get to have sex with the therapist?
It's not a book. It's research. Research that will make a strong, significant difference to people all over the country.
There should be no void in your life. Keep a clear mind and soul.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way they're managed and produced is pretty abhorrent from what I hear.
Spirit.
I'm sure Deadpool versus Wolverine will be fine,
It
though.
will help you to write, to inspire you,
I know people that worked on Miss Marvel, and they had a great time.
to give you strength for this one important act for humanity.
Oh, wow. A leaf. I love the firm eye contact that he's making while he eats. Neil, come on. You dirty boy. No, that's artistic. That's art. She liked that.
All this time, I haven't been working on my next book. I've hacked into the most secret government and corporate secrets. The most secret.
Yeah, I feel bad about the
And
Marvels.
discovered corporate and government cheating, lying,
I'd never
corruption,
The Marvels looks like
and
nothing I would want to see, but that movie should
on
have
a
gotten a fair
massive
shake, you know?
level, worldwide, much more than has ever been seen before. These documents are going to change the world.
You're going to get yourself killed. Someone's gonna find out. They're gonna come after you.
No one knows.
Say it again.
But you now.
Oh.
But I think you're right. Others have found out what I'm doing. I can't wait any longer.
Neil. The fucking, was it, the Society for Ethical Treatment of Laptops is going to be very upset with you.
I'm not ready for this.
What's this shot? What's this shot? Who's this guy? Oh, that's the chloroform Good call, not shooting the label. This is the most... Hang on, I guess we'll get to read that later, but this is the most inconvenient abduction I've ever seen. It doesn't even look like he's, like, committing a crime. It just looks like he's mildly irritating her.
Leah, hi, it's Dylan. I just pulled into the
Oh,
driveway.
sorry, I'm just walking by the same
right
building.
At our front door right now. And your purse is laying on the walkway. Leah, Leah, are you there?
Take her to trailer
Leah, pick up.
23 at Ambrose Ave.
Leah, where are you?
Hang on, I think I saw a layering issue. No, I was wrong. Sorry.
Leah, where are you? I've gone into the house and looked for you. You're not there. Your purse is here laying on the walkway leading up to the front door. Leah, where are you? Pick up. Are you okay? Are you okay, Leah?
Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you
Leah,
okay?
where are you? I'm worried.
That feel when your wife dies, you get a new GF and she goes missing immediately. It's tough out here, man. It's tough.
I'll find you. I'll find you, Leah. I'll find you, don't worry.
I'll find you
I'll
with my
find you.
crooked teeth. I'll find you. Why are they wearing tank tops, Neil?
Where is she?
Who?
Leah!
I don't know who that is.
Give me the keys of these locks.
I don't have any keys.
Give me the key to the
I
lock.
don't have a key. I don't know anything.
Give me the key.
I don't have...
Leah. Leah.
Why? Just why? How? When? Who?
Leah, it's Dylan. It's Dylan. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm so glad I found you. Everything's gonna be okay.
I'm so glad my
Don't
wife
worry
died.
about anything. I'm gonna get you out of here. I don't know who they are. Let me untie you.
I feel like we'll never find out who they are.
It's okay. Let's go. Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
Let's kiss once more to make safe, though.
You're all I have.
We need one more kiss.
It's okay. Trust me. Trust me. I don't know. We're going to get out of here.
It's not
right
okay. We
now.
need to kiss once more.
But I need to put the blindfold back on. Trust me. Trust me. I'm going to do something that you can't see.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to put the blindfold back on. Trust me. We're going to get out of here, but you can't see what's about to happen.
What?
I'm going to put the gag back in. Please.
Neil,
be
what are you
very
doing, man?
quiet.
What's
Don't
Dylan doing?
Make a noise.
Okay, you got that
Everything's
kiss.
gonna be okay. Let's go.
She can't watch him do the door thing.
I'll tell you later. Let's go. You cannot come here again.
Why are we going back to this?
You liked when I came here.
No, I don't like it. You've
I
gotta
like
go.
you coming here, but I
Go
can't have that in the
now.
movie.
You cannot come here.
It's far too honorable to have young children
police are at my
pursuing you
house.
that you don't want.
Talking to my mom.
about my dad's death. You know he didn't kill himself. She shot him.
Oh,
She
okay.
killed him. I
Okay.
saw her.
What?
She
This actually feels
planted
like it's
a gun
going
on
somewhere
him
now.
to make it look like a suicide.
I mean, the shit about her pursuing him is a bit cringe. In fairness.
Now.
Bye. Actually, she's a little bit older. It's such a tasteless joke. Who is this character? I mean, that doesn't look terrible, you know? You don't see the fishing line in the shot. If it was green screened, it would probably be more obvious, I want to say. You can tell Neil was really happy with how this turned out because he's used this effect several times. The fart is back. Wake up. Oh, it's another Neil, right? Because it was the mirror. Yeah, I mean, it's like Voyager said, it's such film student antics. Because when you're a film student, if you find one technique that scans really well on camera, it becomes your prerogative to use it in every instance you can. Beep, 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 beep. It's probably 12 p.m. as well. It's probably not even 12 a.m., right? There's literally daylight on it. Neil Breen is I mean, we do day for night in a lot of films, but he's got those elderly man spots. Like the elderly freckles. Not even she has those. I don't think any of you know what, yeah, I'm drinking cider right now.
Thank you for calling. I'll be back in a minute. Please leave a message and I'll return your call shortly.
Next to the pasta.
Leah, hi, this is Dylan. I just got out of bed. I'm sorry. I've got to go out of town for a day. I'm sorry for not telling you. I had no idea this was going to happen. I'll only be gone for a day. I promise everything is okay. Everything is okay. Do not worry. sorry I had to
Where does
sneak
Neil
out on
Breen
you
live
like
again?
that.
This looks
I
beautiful.
love you, Leah. I love you, Leah. I'll be back soon. Don't worry, everything is okay.
It says East Coast, but I don't know. I don't know my states that well. I was in Colorado and Utah back in September, but I heard he lived in Florida, but this doesn't look like Florida. Isn't Florida supposed to be like a pool table? Fateful findings. Southwest. Yeah. Because when you look at the red rocks and the red sediment and stuff, you know, you can be forgiven for thinking it was Utah, Arizona, Nevada. This is where he shot one of his earlier films, like the one that made him popular, right? Oh, he found the tome or the book.
Should I be afraid? Should we be afraid?
Oh, bye. It's like that meme of the black guy doing the peace symbol and vanishing. It was her. She's gonna fade away. She's gonna fade away. She's gonna disappear. I fucking knew it! Ah, fuck it. I'm onto this movie, man. I know what this movie's at. And we're back again with the side boob. I mean, this is obviously Neil. Do you ever feel bad about this guy like the Matrix? Looks like the Matrix, because he's a high value male, but he's Bugatti. I don't even think of Neo or Trinity or Morpheus when I hear Matrix. I just immediately think of Tate. Andrew Tate. Andrew and Tristan. Guys, you'll have to forgive me. Oh no. Is something happening? One more bathroom break, I swear. Alright, let's finish this goddamn movie. Blood. If Neil thought he could get away with showing bare breast, he would 100% do it.
Good morning.
What are these? Where'd they come from?
A friend of ours left them for us last night.
What?
I'm worried about him. Nothing's gonna happen to him. We can't let anything happen to him.
Oh god. Oh god. I seen this in the trailer, I think, where he makes the
I
announcement.
want to be honest with all of you. I've been hacking into government and corporate systems all over the country.
This doesn't tie into anything though. It really doesn't.
All over the world. I have discovered more information than any hacker ever has. Ever.
The irony of this being that Neil Breen looks like the motherfucker who would have a hard time getting into his own email.
What I have found will shock you.
He's talking like a clickbait title. You won't believe what happens next. The power of the cube.
Here are the files and supporting documents.
Oh, there's a nice picture of the 1%.
And supporting truths. The factual documents. I'm releasing these files to the public today.
Money, payoffs, and greed were always the priority of my company. Like many companies.
Who would say this?
I'm afraid of going to prison. They now know my crimes.
Yes, I knew he put a gun to his head. I was just about to say it.
I am resigning today as your senator. The people who elected me deserve someone who cares about them and the country. Many of my other fellow
How many
incompetent
suicides are going to be in this film? For real.
must resign now also.
Jesus Christ.
My releasing these files today will not endanger any innocent persons, but they will identify governments and corporations that have committed fraudulent and criminal activities against mankind. These people must be punished and eliminated immediately.
I resign today as president of the
And I
bank.
kill myself.
For their lying, their greed, their injustices.
We were all under pressure to operate in a deceiving way and cheat the customer.
I'm smiling at the thought of them dying.
Goodbye.
Bang.
Today, I
Or
am submitting
will she hang
my
herself,
resignation
shoot herself, or take pills?
as Congresswoman.
I and other insurance companies are about to be indicted
How will he die?
for crimes we've committed.
The people deserve much better.
Oh, yeah.
Our crimes are about to be
Oh, she
disclosed.
suffocated herself in Neil's garage, or the garage of the guy whose wife killed him. Would you not need to?
Lying,
I don't know.
cheating of
Pills.
our customers,
Just like the wife.
fraud.
Yum. Tastes like Haribo. Damn, you were really reaching for the Oscar there, cuz.
Me and many of my fellow Wall Street brokers have been lying, cheating, and scamming investors out of their money.
We cannot continue to let them slip through our failed justice systems.
I'm leaving now, rather than going to prison for the rest of my life.
Alright.
These files will prove to all of you, the political and corporate dishonesty that exists. They're systems that are there to undermine society's best interests for the purpose of greed and fraud.
Here comes Ted Kaczynski. Do it. Do it. Kill him. Shoot him. Kill him. Kill him. Shoot him. Do it. Kill him. Shoot him. Kill him. Rip. I guess he shot himself.
It will scare you. But you should be scared because it is the truth. You now have all the truths. The real truth. Act now. On your own. Outside of the corporate systems and these incompetent politicians.
I'm surprised he allowed us to go on YouTube because he's usually pretty strict about people paying for his stuff.
It's our only hope for the future.
By the way, Neil, if you're watching, please don't flag me or copyright strike me. Oh good, we're going back to another scene. Lovely mountains though in the background. It really could be the Midwest, at least for these parts anyway, if you think about the biome. A lot of Colorado look like this. I mean, it was shot the same day, Neil. It was shot the same day. It was probably shot maybe 5 minutes from one another. Yeah, never mind. Ignore it. And there's the fart. Is this it? Is this the last scene? There's worse shots to end a movie on. There really is. God damn. Gosh darn it. It was D-Y? I thought it was D-I-L-L-O-N. Well, I mean... God damn. That was fateful findings by the infamous Neil Breen. Oh yeah, did we watch some of the Go Animate movie before that? Christ almighty, that was rough. Music director, I don't know what a music director is. Considering everything here is royalty free. Probably. Or cheap licensed music. I do feel compelled to play the credits for this because I can't really get on board with giving this movie anything else. What? Any of the above listed companies in the credits with N or B in their name are fictitious. This work was actually done personally by Neil Breen. What? That's... What? Alright. The characters, locations, and situations shown are fictitious based on actual people places. Yeah, you gotta put that in. Uh-oh. There's no way you're throwing 250 grand or 5 years at me. Throw it at the guy who uploaded this video. I got my thingy here. I've got my commentary. It's transformation. I mean, I don't think Neil's gonna dispute it, but you know. Okay, fateful findings. That was listen folks, it was something. I guess that's going to be the stream. We're coming up on 50 minutes to midnight. That was a whole lot of fun. If anybody has any kind of recommendations that isn't Go Animate the Movie that they'd like me to watch or review, let me know. I'm having tons of fun with these streams, by the way. So I'll probably do one maybe in the coming week. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for joining me. This is Derelict Country. I want to have a more kind of comprehensive layout stream going forward, but I just got to get through this mountain of rendering, which I've been doing. So if you can bear with me, I'll get through all of that. Slight update in regards to the content. Chewy 7 is still being worked on. However, I've had a little bit of a, not a setback, but a revision period. I don't think I can do Madame Web without getting absolutely fucked on my channel. Only Interstellar Pinball lives forever. I'm going to take a cursory look right now, and if it's looking good, we'll do it later on in the week. Maybe Wednesday? Okay, if the whole thing is on YouTube, and I won't get fucked for watching it, then yeah, we can do that. I gotta do Madame Web. Yeah. So I want to have more stream assets ready to go. I want to have the stream looking a little bit better, have it be a little bit tighter. I just gotta get through all this rendering. End of this month, start of next month will be a little bit hectic for me, but once we get into I'd say April onwards, we'll be totally good for regular streams. All right. But like I said, thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves this morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll talk to you real soon. Derelict Country on Instagram, Twitter, or I guess X, Discord,